Hello dear students, I welcome you all to this offline English class. Through the Eyes of a Foreigner, Part 2. Before we continue, let me ask you a few questions to know how much you remember in Part 1. Your first question is, who visited India in the prose India Through the Eyes of a Foreigner? Yes, Mark Tully visited India in the prose. Your second question is, what is the meaning of the word involved? Involved means closely connected in relationships and activities of others. Your third question is, Mark Tully watched the sunset in two places. What was the difference? The difference was one sunset was watched over the Himalayan mountains, other was watched over the Arabian Sea. Now please open your textbook, students. Paragraph 3. Please follow as I read and listen to my pronunciation. There are the great epics and the love poetry. There is the art of the Pradhan tribe in central India, which occupies the whole of one wall of my flat. There is the color of the festivals, the solemn dignity of the courtyards of the great mosque, filled with line after line of worshippers bowing their heads in prayer, and the colorful informality of the pujari performing the evening rites in a Hindu temple. There is the sound of priests singing the 6 scriptures, carrying across the water of the sacred tank in which the golden temple stands. There are the great monuments of India. I have never known anyone to be disappointed by the Taj Mahal or the forts of Rajasthan. There are the fresh cooked parathas for breakfast in the open air dhabas or restaurants along the Grand Trunk Road, and there is the delicacy of a vegetarian thali or tray in Gujarat. Please locate meanings of new words. Tribe is an ethnic group of people. Solemn, very serious. Informality, not grand. Scriptures, the sacred writings of a religion. In this paragraph, Mark Tully spoke about the great epics, that is, Ramayana and Mahabharata. He also spoke about the art of Pradhan tribe in central India. Tribe is an ethnic group of people. Not only Pradhan tribe, there are many kinds of tribes in India. I am going to show you few. See, this is Gonds tribes. This is Bhils. Santal tribes. Great Andamanese tribes. This is Khasi tribes. Garo tribes. Angami tribes. Munda tribes. Bhutia tribes. And this is Chenchu tribes. Here Mark Tully spoke about Pradhan tribe. Students, you can also see the picture of Pradhan tribes on the screen. Mark Tully tells us that one wall of his flat is covered by the art of Pradhan tribe of central India. Mark Tully was also fascinated by the ways in which the different religions people worship the Almighty. The solemn dignity of the courtyards of the great mosque filled with line after line of worshippers bowing their heads in prayer. The colorful informality of the pujari performing the evening rites in a Hindu temple. The sound of priests singing the 6 scriptures carrying across the water of the sacred tank in which the golden temple stands. Students, do you know where is the Golden Temple? The Golden Temple, also known as Harmandir Sahib, is a Gurudwara located in the city of Amritsar, Punjab. Mark Tully also spoke about the great monuments of India, the Taj Mahal and the forts of Rajasthan. He also liked Indian food, the fresh cooked parathas for breakfast in the open air dhabas or restaurants along the Grand Trunk Road, and the delicacy of a vegetarian thali or tray in Gujarat. Students, now please look at paragraph 4. All these kept me in India, but they are not whole. It would need a poet to describe what India means to me, and I am no poet. I can only say that I am not alone among foreigners in believing there is nowhere like India and no people like Indians. I am perhaps more unusual for a foreigner in that I have been accepted as a part of India. Finally, Mark Tully admits that all these things compelled him to stay in India. He is of opinion that there are more interesting things other than this. He is not a poet to describe, but according to him, all the foreigners believe that India is the best place to visit and Indians are the best. The Indians also have accepted him as part of India. So students, this is about the experiences of Mark Tully, the prose, India through the eyes of a foreigner. Now please answer these questions. Your first question is, which are the two great epics Mark Tully spoke about? Mark Tully spoke about the great epics Ramayana and Mahabharata. Your second question is, which are the two monuments Mark Tully spoke about? Yes, Mark Tully spoke about the Taj Mahal and the forts of Rajasthan. Excellent, students! Dear students, now I am going to end up this session. Please read the prose twice to improve your reading skill. We'll meet in the next session. Bye for now. Thank you. Have a nice day.